Once upon a time, in a small peaceful village surrounded by green fields and gentle winds, there lived a young boy named Ian. He was curious, full of dreams, but easily distracted. Every day, Ian started something new. He would read for a few days, then quit. He'd help his father on the farm for a while, then get bored and wander off. His room was full of unfinished things, broken projects, half-read books, and incomplete dreams. People in the village liked him but often said, "Ian is a good boy, but he never finishes what he starts." One evening, while sitting near the river, Ian saw an old man sharpening his axe. The man was silent, focused, and kept rubbing the blade again and again on a small stone. Hours passed, the sun began to set, but the man didn't stop. Curious, Ian asked, "Old man, you've been sharpening that axe for so long. Don't you get tired?" The man smiled and replied, "My boy, the sharper the axe, the easier it is to cut through life's toughest wood." Then he looked into Ian's eyes and said something that stayed with him forever. "The mind is like this axe, unfocused, it's blunt and weak. But when you sharpen it with discipline and simple habits, it can change your destiny." That night, Ian couldn't sleep. Those words echoed in his mind, "Sharpen your mind." So he decided to change, not by doing everything at once, but by focusing on one small habit at a time. The next morning, he woke up early and promised himself one thing. "I will study for 1 hour, without any distraction. No phone, no wandering thoughts, just full focus." The first day was hard. The second day felt easier. By the seventh day, that 1 hour became his favorite part of the day. Weeks turned into months. Ian applied the same habit of focus in everything. In his studies, his work, and his prayers. He realized that success wasn't about doing big things once. It was about doing small things consistently. He stopped comparing himself to others. He learned to give his full attention to whatever he was doing. Whether it was reading a book or helping his father in the field. And soon, people noticed the change. He became more confident, more peaceful, more productive. Even his father said one day, "Son, I see a new light in your eyes. You've become a man with purpose." Scene 5, years later. Years passed. Ian grew up and became a teacher, known across villages for his wisdom and calmness. When people asked him the secret of his success, he smiled and said, "Focus is my superpower." It started with one simple habit, doing one thing with full attention every day. He often told his students, "Don't chase everything at once. Sharpen your mind first, the rest will follow." Most people want to change their lives overnight. But life doesn't change with big leaps, it changes with small focused steps. Ian's story reminds us that when you control your mind, you control your destiny. So, ask yourself today. Backhand index pointing right. What one habit can you start right now to sharpen your focus? Because the power of a focused mind is the power to change your entire life.